Game na.
So yun, what are the duties and responsibilities of a PR?
Alright. Under the revised manual of administration of San Sebastian College of Coletos, and currently we are revising it. Kaya kita nyo. Ito, we are revising it. This actually started during the time of Ma'am Gemma, the previous PRO. Among the duties of a public relations officer is first and foremost to present the stand of the school. As I told you earlier, the job of the PRO is to be the official spokesperson of the school. I am the official mouthpiece of the president. Whenever the president requests me for a particular comment, I'm the first one to make the stand. I'm the first one to stand for the school. Kumbaga, parang ako si Attorney Edwin Lasierda, ang spokesperson ni Pinoy. Yun ang function ng PRO. Now, among the duties, it's enumerated in the admin manual. Another of the duty is to assist the president with regards to making and writing speeches. Other duties would include the preparation of catalogs, brochures, publications of the school. That's why the quarterly, the official administration organ of SCRD Cavite is published through the PRO. However, if you're going to check the REAP manual, what is REAP? It is the Recoletos Educational Apostolate of the Philippines, no? Under that, there is another position, which is the External Affairs Office. The functions of the EAO, External Affairs, is actually being performed by the PRO. Ang nagagawa ng trabaho ng External Affairs, yung PRO, ano yun? Marketing and promotions. Linkages with alumni and industry. Yung mga functions na yun, External Affairs, but currently, it is being performed by the PRO. Why? Because we do not have an External Affairs Officer in the organizational chart of SCR. So that's why I am the one also performing that job.
Sir, since you mentioned that you're currently revising the manual from time of Miss Gemma, what are the difficulties that you have encountered after replacing the previous PROs?
Oh, well, you know, Ma'am Gemma did a very good job as a PRO. You know, she presented the Catholic stand of SCR. That is actually the first job of a PRO, to present the official Catholic stand of the school, especially on issues and matters, most especially age. She did a good job there. As regards the marketing and promotions, doon medyo nagka-problema. I believe hindi sila masyado nakapag-market ng school. At you know, Ma'am Gemma, kasi even until now, I face the dilemma of Ma'am Gemma na every now and then, sana ba yun? Wala dito yung memo. May memo dito, address to the President, address to the Vice President for Academics, address to the Vice President for Administration, and then they will cascade it to this office, forward to PRO for comments. So, when I replaced Ma'am Gemma, the problem was that there were many jobs, there were many functions that she took which is not part of the duties and responsibilities of the PRO. Just last week, we had a meeting at the Caracol, yung St. Augustine, and according to Mrs. Banji Enriquez, si Ate Banji, according to Ate Banji, the budget of the Caracol comes from the office of the PRO. I said, no, that will not come from my office. Anong kinalaman ko sa Caracol? Sabi niya, hindi, kinukuha yun sa PRO. No, I will not, no, hindi ko yan. I really made a stand. Why? That's not my job. That's not my duty. Kaya nga, slowly but surely, the salubong, yung salubong sa bagong Sebastino, because the problem was, I took over April 1st. The office was not turned over to me. There was no transition reports that I was requesting. So, I don't know where to come in. Now, pag upo ko sa office, kailangan na palang mag-submit ng budget, yung mga administrative matters. I took over this office, I think, when was that? Third week, almost the 4th week of April. Jessica and Roel, the former student assistants of this office, they were, paalis na, di ba? Alam ko, parang paalis na sila, no? So, talagang, it was a transition. Now, yun ang naging problema. So, I had to copy some of the budget. Now, when I checked the budget, I just merely copied some of the provisions. But, I really cut the budget from I think what Ma'am Gemma submitted last year was 1.7 million. I chopped it to 800,000. Talagang chinap ko siya. Sabi ko, chop lang ng chop yung budget. Because we have to cost cut. There are some matters which should not be there. Sabi ko, let us cut this, tanggalin na to, tanggalin. Marami akong tinanggal sa budget eh. Kaya naging 800,000 na lang yung budget ng office. Now, hindi ko napansin na yung salubong, yung college, freshman, assembly, sa office ko pala, nailagay ko, naipasok ko yung budget. According to the PAASCO, some of the student-related activities should not be done by the PRO. It's supposed to be done by the DSA. Example, graduation. Anong kinalaman ng PRO sa graduation? If you check the admin manual, ang gagawa ng graduation registrar to prepare, conduct, arrange, organize graduation. Number 1 function, registrar. Anong kinalaman ng PRO? Diba? So there are so many functions that the PRO should not be doing. So, yun lang ang naging problema ko when I came in. There were so many functions na hindi namin dapat ginagawa. So, slowly, inunti-unti ko yun. Pag may dumadating dito, sabi ko, well, that's not my duty. Send it to the proper office. Talagang pinababalik ko talaga. Sabi ko, no, kayo gumawa niyan. Doon ako medyo So, ang napupunta na lang trabaho ko dito, yung trabaho ko na lang. So, ang inaano ko talaga, what I'm doing now, we are doing now in the office, we are making sure that what's supposed to be the duty of the PRO is the duty of the PRO. Example, Mamay is already preparing for he's already handling the website. I don't know if you check it, we already have a new website. Nakita nyo na? The homepage.
Better.
Bago na ang website natin. The
better
website,
layout.
it's a new layout, the homepage. Slowly, inuunti-unti, the library, pinasok na sa website natin. Link siya, but it is hosted by the website. So, medyo inuunti-unti natin. Pagtagal-tagal kasi since the duty of the PRO is to go out to the public for the reception of idea of news about Baste. So, in this information digital age, information and digital age, the internet is the first place students would check if they want to enroll at SSCR. So you need to have a good website. So yun.
Sir, like you mentioned earlier, there were some aspects that were not really handled by the previous PROs, like the marketing ones.
Yeah.
And also, obviously, there are problems with the duties that are given to you, which is actually not supposed to be in your office. So, what would you do differently from what the previous PROs did?
Well, as I told you, I've started rejecting.
Or maybe your marketing strategy.
Well, as marketing, the marketing is not in the manual that I must do it. But no other office in SSCR would do it. Who would? So, it's the PRO na. And traditionally, it's actually the PRO who does the job of marketing the school. Kasi para sabi nga nila, since external yan, PR4. Yun na naging notion eh. Yun na naging mindset. Now, you know that there are two types of marketing. Two types. One is the external marketing. External marketing, yan yung you use the traditional and the new media. Newspaper, TV, radio, di ba? The print media, broadcast media, yan yung ano, that's the traditional media that is used for external marketing. Now we have the new media, social media, internet, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Blogger, dami-daming mga girl dyan. Yun ang ano, di ba? We have, especially in this generation. Now, so, that is the external aspect of marketing. Now, as regards the external aspect of marketing, I plan to maximize the use of the internet and social media, especially with this generation. You know, statistics would show that the youth of today are more engaged in social media rather than interpersonal interactions. Gusto mo manligaw, text, pick-up lines. Yan ang mga style ngayon. Di ba? Text lang. Text. Ganyan na eh. Facebook, ilalike. Like. Pag crush mo, lahat ng picture, ilike mo. Di ba? I-follow mo lahat ng kanyang tweets, favorite, retweet, tapos smiley. Magagawin mo lang quote tweet, tapos gagawin mo ng smiley. May kindat pa. Sasabihin nito, ano ba naman itong stalker ko na to? Di ba? So, parang gano'n. You maximize the use of the internet. Why? Everyone, almost all, I'm not saying all of our students, because I have students in the criminology that does not even have an email address. Kasi, di ba, you know me, Jessica. I ask them to submit position papers via internet. Most of the students, in almost all the sections, pag sa isang section, marketing, yung mga normal courses, yung mga bata yung mga savvy, techie savvy, mga marketing yan, all of them have email addresses. But pag ako talaga, estudyante ko ito, I've experienced this. Criminology, 1, 2, or 3. Hindi nawawala. Walang email address. So, if they don't have email, what more so Facebook? And the requirement for you to have Facebook is email. Dun lang. But majority, almost all, almost all of our students, they are already engaged in social media. So, utilizing social media to a very wide extent would, kakalat yan eh. Maano tayo? We would be mag-trending. Sana mag-trending sa Twitter. Pero, so far, as of my last check, nasa 300 plus, 350 yung nag-follow ng SSCR Cavite. SSCR Cavite, the official school Twitter. No, siguro I have to promote it more para everyone would start following it because pag kami bagyo, I will be the one to announce. I myself, I get my news from Twitter. Yesterday, not yesterday, last Thursday, August 1, Malacanang announced that August 9 would be a holiday. After 1 minute, I already retweeted it. Nauna pa yung tweet bago sa posting nila sa internet. You see, that's how Malacanang communicates. If Malacanang communicates that way, we should follow suit. Diba? Kasi, na tayo eh. The children today, they're very fast. Most of them, they stay on the internet longer than they stay with their friends or their peers. And even while they're in their classrooms, they're actually tweeting. Diba? Diba? So, yan? So, yun ang natin, So, maximize the use of external marketing. Regards